So welcome. I'm Erin McCave. I'm the Graduate Student Body President, and I'd like to welcome all of you here today. We've got plenty of information for you, and if you don't catch the information, there are websites that we can direct you to. So take that information down, and hopefully we can get as much information to you as possible today. So welcome, and next up will be our VP of Student Affairs, Gail DiSabatino.
Good morning, afternoon, what is it? Where am I? Is that how you're feeling? Anybody feeling that way? Is anybody there? All right. Well, I'm honored to be here to say hello, good afternoon to you, to welcome you to Clemson. I have to say that your decision to attend Clemson marks you as a very special individual. Obviously, you're very motivated if you wanted to go to graduate school, and you're really wise in your decision to come here. We think this is a great place. And whether or not you completed your undergraduate education at Clemson, how many of you have done that? Completed your undergraduate here? Okay. Or at another institution. Those of you who have been here for a while, you know about student affairs. Those of you who come from other parts of the world probably don't know what student affairs means. I'm going to give you a little taste of that. You'll get more of it. And those of you who are new from other American universities probably do know that student affairs has helped you a lot in your undergraduate institutions. But I'm here to say that we're all about supporting you, assisting you, making sure that you're successful as graduate students. Charles Kendall Adams once said, "No one ever attains success by doing simply what is required of him." Well, I would like to congratulate you because you've given yourselves, you've taken the first step to showing that you're doing what's more than what is required of you by going to graduate school. I'm confident in your ability to attain success, but I urge you to take advantage of all of the resources that are here for you. And you are going to learn a lot about those today and, of course, as time goes on. What I want to say is that it's up to you. It's completely in your hands as to where you go with this wonderful opportunity in front of you. Student Affairs will touch you every day while you are here, whether you are seeing a nurse or a counselor in Redfern. Whether you get involved with the graduate student government, as Erin is the president of, or some other campus organization. Whether you ride the cat bus in, or you park your car, or ask for assistance from a police officer, or attend a concert in Littlejohn Coliseum. All of those are ways that Student Affairs will touch your lives and many others. And our goal is to make sure that your graduate student experience is one that is satisfying and meaningful, and that we contribute to your success. So let me just say again, welcome. I hope you will build bridges with your colleagues, all of those who are in the room here today, those who are probably out there working in the labs or the study chorals and or at the library. There's lots of people working today. Make sure you connect with those people, not just in the lab, not just in the library, not just in the classroom, but outside. Become part of this wonderful family, this Clemson family. Take advantage of everything that is here, and you will leave with great memories of time well spent. Thank you and welcome.
Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon, graduate students. All right, that's much better. Thank you, thank you. I am Frankie Felder. I'm the Senior Associate Dean of the Graduate School, and I would like to join others in welcoming you here to Clemson University, to our graduate programs, and to orientation. We realize that you will not remember everything we tell you today at orientation. You probably won't remember half of what we tell you today at orientation. However, orientation is very important to us for a number of reasons. First of all, it's important for us to put in front of you faces, people, and offices that are responsible for helping you to have a smooth transition to your graduate studies here at Clemson. We want you to be able to connect names with faces and faces with places here on campus and in the community. Orientation is an important thing that we do also because we use it to introduce you to the organization that provides a voice for graduate students, to the university administration. And as you have already seen just briefly, Erin McCave and students out gathering around in the hallways helping to structure the graduate student fair. These are representatives of graduate student government. It is important for us, for you to know who they are because they work tirelessly on your behalf while you are here studying in your master's and doctoral programs. Orientation is important to introduce you to the expectations that faculty and the graduate school have for you as graduate students. Often it happens that as we send out notices to tell students it's time to get ready for orientation, we get questions from Clemson University undergraduate students who will say, I graduated from Clemson, I don't need to come to orientation. And I like to say to them, you especially need to come to orientation. While you might know your way around campus, what I know you don't know is what are the expectations that faculty will now have for you as a graduate student. And what are the expectations and the ways in which the graduate school functions? It is completely differently from how undergraduate studies functions at Clemson. And so here at Clemson, we talk about something, you'll hear the phrase, the graduate student experience. We want you to understand what that means to us to have a graduate student experience, and we want you to know what it looks like and what it feels like. And so therefore, we have orientation for new graduate students. And finally, we have orientation to introduce you to each other. Because one of the things we know is that eventually, like as in probably tomorrow, you will wander across campus to your area of campus. And no more like undergraduate students wandering all over the campus all of the time. You will find yourselves in your labs, in your buildings, in your programs, in the classrooms where you might be teaching undergraduate students. But we want you to feel a part of the global graduate student population, not just your department and not just your college. We want you to remember that when you get immersed in your graduate program, that there are going to be many other students. Look around you. There will be many other students here on this campus having the same experience, we hope a good one, that you will be having in wherever it is that you will find yourself typically here on campus or in Greenville or Charleston or other places where we have graduate programs. So you won't run into all these students throughout the semester or the year. You won't see them too often. However, everybody's here today, so we want to take a minute to see who's here. Now, I want to know that graduate students have energy and enthusiasm and excitement because a part of the graduate student experience is energy and enthusiasm and excitement. All right? Not just study, study, lab, lab, work, work, comps, comps. No, energy, enthusiasm, and excitement. Can you all say that? Energy, enthusiasm, and excitement. Okay, so let's find out what is our global graduate student population. The graduate school is proud that we have an extremely diverse population of students from all over the country and all over the world who come here to pursue graduate degrees. And so this is what I want to know. I'm going to see who does have energy and enthusiasm today. If you are here from the places that I name, I want you to say, I'm here, or we are here. In some instances, there's only one person representing a state, or only one person representing a country. But if I name your state, or if I name your country, I want to know you're here, okay? Let's see who can do this. So, if you are here from Alabama, California, Colorado, is this energy and enthusiasm and excitement? Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Maine, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, North Carolina, New Jersey, New York, North Dakota, Ohio, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia. All right. Awesome. Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin. All right, how about Bangladesh, Belarus, Cameroon? All right, international students, we're gonna be looking for you guys. Canada, Colombia, Costa Rica, Dominica, Egypt, El Salvador, Ethiopia, France, Germany, Ghana, Iran, Kenya, Korea, Malaysia, Mexico, Nepal, Taiwan, PRC. That is People's Republic of China. Pakistan, Republic of Korea, Russia, Saudi Arabia, Tanzania, Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago, Turkey, Ukraine, Vietnam. All right, did I forget somebody? Anybody have any idea why I left India out? India is our #1 sending country. All right, and we welcome you here. We welcome all of you, and I probably left out some students, some places, and whatnot, but I did a check on those of you that registered for new student orientation. I see people still coming in, so they didn't get a chance to let us know they're here, but at least these countries are represented. And so, take advantage of the opportunity to get to know. I mean, what an opportunity to get to know people from around the world while you are here at Clemson University. The last thing I want to do is welcome students who are here pursuing their masters. If you're here, say, we're here. We're here. All right, if you're here to pursue a PhD, say, we're here. All right, and any EDDs in the audience? They're scared to tell you they're here. But welcome again from the graduate school to all of you. We hope that orientation will be a good experience. We hope that you will have a wonderful experience here on campus in your graduate programs. You will see many of us from the graduate school today and graduate student government, and we invite you at any time. Our doors are open to feel free to come to the graduate school office, get to know us, let us know what we can do to help your experience be a pleasant one.